This evening, we're trying the Honey Stinger Energy Waffle.
That was yesterday. Yesterday, I went to go work out, and a brother in Christ said to me, energy drinks are the worst thing that you can drink before you go to work out. So I thought there's got to be something else. So I had always passed by these Honey Stinger Energy Waffles, so I figured I'd try one. Now, unfortunately, the experience went very poorly, so we're gonna dive into that here, and we're gonna try some alternatives.
Sports nutrition for every person. We'll see what the patented formula is. It says this sweetens the burn to help you push through any challenge. Okay, cool. What does that mean? More than 1,000 pro and college teams, plus a generation of endurance athletes, prepare, perform, and recover with Honey Stinger to help achieve their performance goals and feel better along the way. Okay, cool. What's it do? Energy waffle. Okay, this is the energy waffle specific. A thin layer of organic honey infused filling. Okay, so there's an organic filling that is infused with honey, and that filling, that layer of filling is sandwiched between two thin waffles. Best consumed before or during activity. Okay. All right. So what? It's just the filling and the waffles.
Okay, we're gonna pause right here because I just needed to point something out. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, hold on a second. This chart right here. What is going on with this chart? Okay, somebody was look at the no. Back up. What am I doing? We're losing control. Okay. This right here. Okay, there's some thunder outside. Somebody's upset. We'll just undo all this. Okay. Undo. Okay. All right. Look. This chart. Somebody got paid to do this chart. Somebody got paid for what is going on, Ollie? What is this little peak right here? What kind of workout? Don't you want to work out a little bit earlier, like in your workout? What is going on here? What is this? Somebody got paid to do this. Like, what kind of data were they thinking of that they did all this? This is so stupid. What are y'all doing? What's this chart?
Let's see what the ingredients are. Hold on. Organic wheat flour, organic brown rice syrup, organic palm oil, organic sugar, organic soy flour, organic eggs, sea salt, organic honey, natural flavor, organic vanilla extract, soy lecithin, baking soda, organic rice extract, and crack cocaine. No, that's not that. That's it. It's an ounce. Let's see what we got here. It smells good, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Overall, very unimpressive, very, very unsatisfying. Didn't like it. Immediately went into thinking that I would just make a simple video off of that. But I figured, you know what? It's just, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the waffle space, leaving it there. So I had to check its contemporary competitors. And we went with 3 others. And I had to find them. So if you want to find Honey Stinger Energy Waffles not in the gas station at Walmart, you have to go to the sporting goods section. So here are all their energy waffles. You'll notice that they have Honey Stingers, and they also have another type down there that we'll try later. There's like 6 different flavors. And then over here, they have these mini energy waffles in this bag. I don't know what this goo is talking about. That's fake. That's not real. And then you'll notice that they have their classic honey flavor. But then across 3 of them, they have this very urgent banner that says, plus nut butter. Warning, plus nut butter. Nut butter alert. This time we're going to try the salted caramel one instead. If you'll notice, they advertise that there's this filling in it, and that's going to be a lie. All right, we got our bag of fish oil and energy waffles, and we're going to go somewhere else now. Freaking whatever. This might not technically be sin, but we're going to Target. All right, so I found the Stroop waffles. The Stroop waffles are $4.99. At Walmart, they're $4.77, so consider me a savvy shopper. Now, there's 6 of them. 6 of them for $6. That's a better deal than the energy waffles, I'll give them that. Or you could get the double-decker dark chocolate. That one's also 6. And then you could get the Leos for 6. You get 4 packs of Leos. That's like 8 lions. This box was already opened, but don't worry. We made sure all 6 of them are safe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll check out the sports section, see if they have energy waffles or something. Well. Oh, I got bamboozled. At Walmart they sell the 6-packs, but here they got the individuals. No other competitors though. There you go. Okay, we're out. So here's my haul. I went to Winco. Winco Foods is the place where Mary and Joseph would have gone because there was no room for them at the inn. But they sell really cheap over-the-counter medicine. All this, $23, okay? How much did I spend on energy waffles today? I spent $50 on fish oil. And I spent this was $4.77. This was, how much was that? I don't know. $6. This was $1.83. The individual energy waffle that I bought yesterday was $1.70 something. And then the Rip Van waffles for a ripped box. This was $6. 6, 5, 11, 20. I spent like close to $20 on energy waffles, but I spent $23 on all this medicine. And then I spent $50 on 6 months of fish oil. So you tell me, if you think about it for 2 seconds, you'll think about what is the better deal here. All right, here we go. The Honey Stinger energy waffles. We're trying the salted caramel. These are gluten-free. They don't have nut butter. The warning signs were not there. Now it's trusted by 2,000 pro and college teams. So they need to update their packaging. Everything's the same. Okay, we're nutritionist approved for sport. We're a delicious blend of ideal ingredient. It's just the wording on these is so stupid. Pocket-sized, portable fuel, easy to digest for athletic performance, trusted performance. Do they have the graph? Where's the graph? No. This is stupid. All right. So there's that. Let's open her up. Oh, they didn't have the graph on here. That was my favorite part. It's just carbs. Anything new here? Oh, now it's without sacrificing great taste. Stupid. Okay. All right, so that's the energy waffle, the Honey Stinger energy waffle. Here's the GU energy waffle. Gee, you just spent so much money on a freaking no caffeine. Okay, good to know. All right, I like this packaging. What is this thing? It's syrup-filled wafer. It's just a wafer with syrup in it. It's just a snack. It's perfect for if you want a snack. Eat a waffle 15 minutes before and every 30 to 60 minutes during activity. Oh, shoot. A lot of organic ingredients. Oh my gosh. Has anybody dipped under here? It's the same. Nobody's looked under here before. It's all the same. Okay. Here's the Rip Van waffles. These guys, these are the champs. These are the elder statesmen of the space. We got only 3 grams of sugar in these,
but they're somehow filled. Look at that drooping, that dripping caramel. They can't even fake it. They can't even fake it. They're like, look at all this caramel over here. Look at that. Nah, it's not like over here. We'll see what they got. Dutch caramel and vanilla. Let's see. We only got 120 calories. 120. Nobody cares. Okay. All right. The original stroopwafel, there is no substitute. What do you have to say to that, idiot? It has a surprisingly delicious sweet taste that feels familiar. I bet it will feel familiar. Yet from a place far away, it's magical. Get Target. I hate you, Target. Only 3 grams of sugar per serving. Whatever. You're not competing with cookies and granola bars. You're competing. Which game did you show up to play? Jerks. Let's see what their per package marketing is. Here we go. Nothing new here. It's over an ounce. You guys. Okay, so we got the beef. That is a beefy waffle right there. That's got a thump to it. This, yeah, I don't think so. And this guy, the GU. That's a nice resonant sound right there. These guys, I'm thinking like 1B made this because they got honey stinger. It's like 1B. This was made in a scientist room. This was made in what would you like a tree house or something. Like Hebrew. Not a low-fat food. Where's the... Come on, man. Where's the sizzle text? Come on. You got me nothing. You're just so presumptuous. You're just so, like, there is no substitute. You presumptuous jerk. Let's see how you handle... Okay, we'll find out. Okay, then we got the big dog. Okay, the 8-pack. This is the best value right here. The authentic Dutch stroopwafels. Excuse me, Dutch caramel. I don't see that being very authentic over here. You just say that it's original. Yeah. And I'm sure that Chick-fil-A was the first people to ever put chicken on a piece of bread. Okay, all right. Original chicken sandwich. Original stroopwafel. Okay, all right. Okay. Sorry. Don't mind him. Okay. Dalemans since 1904. The authentic Dutch stroopwafels. Warm it up on your cup. Excuse me, what is this technology? What is going on over here? Enjoy your authentic Dutch Dalemans stroopwafel. Okay. All right. I'm intrigued. I saw this when I was picking up and I was just like, there's no mention of this idyllic countryside drama. Okay, enjoy a Dutch classic. That's wrong accent all the way. But bite into a Dalemans stroopwafel and you'll see why this Dutch classic is a worldwide favorite. Ever since we opened our family bakery in 1904, we've stayed true to the words, when you indulge, do it right. It's the quality you taste in every bite. Each stroopwafel is crafted from freshly made dough, baked to golden perfection, and filled with mouth-watering caramel. Simply warm it up on your cup and enjoy. Okay, few things. The audacity of this over here saying a thin layer of organic honey-infused filling sandwiched between 2 thin gluten-free waffles and all this crap is nothing compared to you have no idea what it took to build this. You have no idea. They're over there, they're crafting this from freshly made dough, baked to golden perfection. Like, they had to handle that dough. You guys just took a bunch of ingredients and whatever, it baked it to golden perfection and filled it with mouth-watering caramel. We're going to find out. Okay, so we got the stuff here. The Dutch stroopwafel ritual
in 3 simple steps. This is how we do it in our land. Place it on top of your hot drink. I didn't say coffee. Just drink tea. Wait for 2 minutes. The magic is happening. Again, I don't know what you guys are doing. Enjoy the gooey goodness. Okay, this is like new tech. This is old tech. This is 122-year tech. Now, they don't have organic ingredients, and you got your hard to pronounce words in here, but best before, see bottom. No, what? Keep cool and dry. Okay, they all say that. Was that like a joke? I think it's kind of rude. Okay, you got more sugar in this. That's the thing. All right, we're going to find out. We're not going to do the unwrapping thing. I'm just going to get them out. All right, we're getting these out. Okay, here's the energy waffle. Pathetic as usual. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of darkness. I'm not seeing a lot of color. This is light. Light as in you need to eat this and then feel like you're doing better. Now, this over here, this is the GU energy waffle. Look how dark this is. I can see power behind this right here. Still not a hint of anything going on here. Like that little slip right there. This little guy is non-existent. It's non-existent. Now over here, the rib waffles. Look at that caramel. Look at that. That's like sticking to them. That's crazy. But I mean, come on. It's not messy. You can tell that there's actually something in there, and you got this little thing. Okay, and you got all this beautiful packaging. This finely crafted with this very sturdy little thing right here. Okay, so excuse me, energy GU waffle GU energy waffle. Excuse me, but your little 1% for the planet thing. How about 100% for me? How about that? What have you done for me lately, huh? This is magnificent. Oh my gosh, guys, the weight of this. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's got some shape to it. You can't feel this thing. This is awesome right there. I'm actually happy about that. Shut up. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, hold on a second. 10.9 ounces, so that's 11 ounces. 10.94 ounces divided by 8. Okay, so these guys are okay. You got nothing. Shut up. Sit down. You guys are so stupid. I looked it up. This is 1.36 ounces per waffle. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Now, if you are trying to enter this space, I know that you're seething right now because you're literally not getting a seat at the table, figuratively. You're not getting a space on the stove right now. I got stuff to do. This is crazy. Anyway, we're going to try all 4 of these. We're going to do it with the best coffee that I can afford. There we go. All right, there we go. We're going to let that warm up. Get this open. Brewing some coffee. Get my 2 tablespoon scoop. Don't mind that weird little gunk in there. Get that. That looks okay. There we go. Oop. All right, we'll go ahead and wash that. Okay, sorry. It's fine. It's fine. It'll taste good. I promise. There, okay? I cleaned it. All right? Proof. All right? Jeez. Sorry. Put that back. There you go. Till next time. That's right. We're doing it again. All right. There we go. This is what 3.5 years of Starbucks will eventually amount to right here. That's right. Yeah, I was a coffee master. And you know what? On Coffee Masters, you talk about all kinds of things. You talk about what this coffee means to you. What this coffee means to me is freedom. What this coffee means to me is freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of religion.
freedom of keeping my money and my sanity. Now we are gonna chase right to it. Okay, best dressed, first here. Look at that right there. 2 minutes. The magic is happening. Since I'm eating so many of these, I don't have to worry about this being my only source of nutrition. These shakes right here, they warn against that. Do not use as only source of nutrition. Don't worry. I got you. It's just a supplement. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, that's time. See what we got. We got a little bit of warmth, a little bit on the other side. There's some condensation here. It's soft. Smells good. Smells better. Let's see what we got. Here's the gross shot of Jared eating food that we don't like to watch. We skip. This is bad for viewer retention. That is dignified, refined, authentic. Let me show you guys this. You do have a little bit of drip here, a little bit of activity. It's nice. It's good. I don't feel patronized. This is all we ever needed. Okay, next what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the energy waffle. Now, it's a bit controversial. Are we going to allow the other three to have access to the coffee cup? No. I tell you no. Each one will be judged for his own sin. Here we go. Now, we're going for the Rip Van waffle here. Let me open this. Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing here, but this is poor craftsmanship. What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing? Okay, all right, shipping, sure. Okay, distribution, I'm willing to give you that. But this is all over the map, guys. What is going on? You guys are getting killed out here. All right, here we go. We're going to taste it. No, you don't get to the coffee cup. You get to put it on your instructions if you want that. Okay, mister, we're competing with Oreos. Okay, so shut up. All right, here we go. We're going to go for the caramel bite here. Okay. It tastes more like a chocolate chip cookie. Like that kind of doughy feel. The salted caramel, well, it's not salted. The caramel hits later. It's later on the bite. It's not as pleasant. It's not as simple. It's not as irreducible as the Stroop waffle. It's just too much. They added too much. The sugariness, even though there's less sugar in it, there's something imbalanced about the whole thing in comparison to the Stroop waffle. Now, if this was the last thing I ever had to eat, this is good. Okay? But it tastes more like a cookie. That might be from the vanilla. Who cares? All right, so here's our inside right here. Okay, you do see some caramel hanging out in there. I think that they just push it down for that kind of effect. Really, it's the dough. The dough is the main star here. That's what's happening there. So, different experience. Definitely second place. Okay. All right, guys, I got a busy night ahead of me because I got to eat one of these every 30 to 60 minutes. All right, the GU Energy Waffle. Darker. Ooh, we got ours a little toasted there. That's nice. Got a little char there. Some grill marks. I like that. Here we go. We're going to go for the charred side. We're going to put that... You know what? Maybe that is a mistake. I want to give these a fair shot. Okay, here we go. No, this is plain. There's no love in this at all. This was made in like a white scientist lab where there's glass containers all over the place with guys in lab coats. No, I tell you no. We're gonna go for the caramel bite just to show you. You're not tasting them. And I taste the burnt side. That's burnt. That doesn't add anything to it. It takes away. No. Third place. Might be below the energy waffle. You blew it. You freaking blew it. Embarrassing. All right, here's the energy waffle. We already know it, okay? These guys, they didn't even show up. I have nothing but contempt. God, thank you for this food and thank you for this day. Please bless this food to my body and my body to your service and help me to go through today as you wish for me to. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. We need to pray. Jeez. Okay. Lighter. Sweeter. Oh, but hold on a second. There's something about this I don't like. This has a taste that tastes like bad Halloween candy. The dough, it's like candy corn. Oh, geez. In comparison to the other three, the material, it can't be. That's not right. That's wrong. That's wrong. We have to leave. We have to go.